unforgettable, but there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's a sharp little... Hits one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Fenerbahce with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's played forward. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe, and he's had it nicked away. Bellingham. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that looks a decent... Shapes to shoot! In for the pieces! Goal! Fenerbahce! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Albert Ferrer. Haaland.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Foden. Beckham.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Oh, good ball! They've got to make this nice and quick.
De Ligt. Messi in acres of space out wide. The ball has bounced loose now. Foden proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Knocks it out wide. Beckham. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Mbappe. Towering header! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Fernandes! the post! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Mbappe instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
Del Piero, and it's Albert Ferrer. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Moved on forwards. And here's Del Piero.
Fenerbahce are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through.
There's the shot! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Bayern Munich really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And with that, the hat-trick and Beckham! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Not the most accurate pass. Fenerbahce can counter promptly here. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Has been indicated.
Over to the left. Griezmann. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is expertly dealt with. Bruno Fernandes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the first half is done. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Fenerbahce 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway. He's cut it out. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. It's a pretty loose pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's found a way past. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
That's a little off target. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gets his pass away. And he's had a shot! He's tried one! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Bayern Munich are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
And they win it back again.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that is a little undercooked. Haaland. Guardiola with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Davis. Interesting ball. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for options for movement. No, that was never going to make it. Albert Ferrer. Del Piero. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mohamed Salah. Chance with a header! Just needed better contact. Musiala, not the most accurate pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Del Piero! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Belts one. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the shot! And yes, it's there!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Gets away from his opponents. Fiddles it through. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! And they are pulling clear here. That was a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
4 in the game. He is the man. Fenerbahce grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Haaland, Musiala, out to the left it goes, now the counter, Foden! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Forwards and with intent.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gets into some space. Davis has it out wide and in space. And that should be the keeper's.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And out to safety. Neuer punts it upfield. And it's been taken straight back. And that's gone loose. Van Dijk. Now it's Mbappe. Musiala. Oh, good spread.
There will be
Oh, the
3
less said about that
minutes
pass, the
added
better.
time.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Well read, and the danger is averted. Fenerbahce clearly now in lead preservation mode. And that is that. Fenerbahce have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Foden, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry and